Hello everyone, how are you all doing today? My name is Sempl and today we'll be continuing playing Coffee Talk. So, so in the uh, s- two, 3 streams before this one, we have started to play a game called Coffee Talk, which is essentially basically a visual novel where you serve customers their coffee, and based on what you give them, their dialogue might change slightly, but it's mostly a visual novel where we kind of just like serve customers and observe what their problems were. So we have started the first four days of the game. I think it's like 14, because that was kind of like the end date for one of our customers to get their stories, one of our main characters. So so we managed to learn about a lot of the customers. There's a couple whose like parents are not approve of their relationship. There's like two friends that are like vampire and a werewolf who essentially start hanging out in like less than 80 years, I think, or like in over 80 years they haven't been hanging out. Well, this world is filled like different creatures like vampires, werewolves, succubus, demons, and stuff like that. It's so I don't know how long it is for them really, and many other characters. We'll talk to them when we'll get to them. But for now, let's just start the game because I kind of forgot most of the name, pretty much all of the names of the characters. I remember like what their stories are so far in the deal is, but it's just I'm kind of bad with names. The only person the only person's name that I remember is R, which is bartender, which was an accident, or barista. I also have to change the description to barista because I said bartender, but bartender is like for alcohol. Anyway, let's what's this? Oh right, this is okay. So this is like interesting. There's also an age. So I guess this is all the days we're going to do. So yeah, we kind of have like 2 weeks, and these are like all the people that we see. This is the people we saw on the first day, which is green hair girl is here essentially every day. She's like a regular. These two are a couple. This is a cop that we know, and these two are like our friends, a werewolf and a vampire. This girl has essentially run away from home because her dad is not approve of her career. And this orc girl, essentially, we know nothing about her. She kind of like ordered something, kind of just looked at her phone in silence and said nothing. So yeah, we're gonna go to the day 5, and I guess okay, this is gonna be day 14, and I guess this is gonna be like an epilogue, essentially. So I think I can do it in like 3 streams, depending on how like fast the days go. So let's just start. We're starting the 26th of September, and it's 2020 also. The years, I haven't realized. You want to restart the date? Okay, no. We're not restarting anything. We're just continuing. Mosey on down. 1 second. Alright, I'm very sorry for the stuff. I haven't realized that I haven't had the game or the music displayed, so well, I guess, well, it's a good thing that I've realized this soon before, like, we actually started. Yeah, so basically we did the first 4 days, met a bunch of people, and I'll talk to them as we'll go. But this guy's new. A spaceman. Or spacewoman. Not gonna be assuming. So yeah, this is like all of the recipes we discovered. We're kind of slowly discovering ourselves based on what our customers want. And we actually failed one last time. The werewolf guy, where is he? Oh, Gala. He wanted a drink that would like help him to not turn into a werewolf, or suppress like his like more wild instincts, what he does, and we haven't managed to find a recipe for it. I don't know if we'll have more chances later. Yeah, but so far this is how it is. This is like essentially all of the people we met and like kind of know, and we'll talk about them when we get them. But first, for the stars, who the hell are you? This isn't space, my man, or my woman, depends. Welcome. Hello there. Good evening. Good evening, sir. Ah, the usual Earthling linguistic problem. We will never get used to it. Is it okay if I call you sir? Are you like a robot or something? Definitely. You can call us whatever you like. We do not mind a bit. Do you want to order anything, sir? Oh yes, we have to communicate our order. Please pardon us. What do you recommend? Oh, he's doing like the cute little finger touchings, like, well, I don't know. We will not be able to taste the difference anyway. What do you mean? It is alright. Forget it. What is the most expensive drink here? Everything is the same price in this coffee shop. Really? This is interesting. Unlike other places we have visited so far. So you have a ton of cash on you, huh? Good to know. Let's hope nobody robs you. Or something. We decided what to order then. Okay, we would like to order anything. 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 Okay, anything. So okay, I guess we can kind of like just experiment, like just do whatever. Okay, let's. What is this supposed to be? Is it like cinnamon? Ooh. Let's try. Just for the sake of it, let's try green tea, cinnamon, and ginger. He said anything, so here's you go, anything. Cinnamon, ginger, green tea. Well, you know, I'm kind of always expecting that there's some kind of gonna be like some new name, like the I don't know, like some more exquisite name, but it's in it. This is just like a very generic, like cinnamon. We put cinnamon, ginger ingredients. We got cinnamon, ginger, green tea. Anyway, here you go. Drink is ready, sir. I hope it's to your liking. Don't worry, it will not matter to us. Okay, let us drink this. Ah, of course, you cannot drink it through your mask, right? Yes? Oh, nothing. Okay. We're just staring into the void, to the endless galaxy in the helmet. Excuse me, sir. Yes? Why did you put your finger in a drink? He obviously drinks from his finger, duh. What are we supposed to think else? That's a very strange question. We are drinking it, of course. Drinking it. Yes, drinking it. Well, what else do you want to know? It's drinking it, end of story. Oh yes, of course. We almost forgot. Earthlings use their speaking organ to drink. We use our appendages to drink. Usually, a polypropylene drinking apparatus is provided for us to use. Pardon? It is what you call plastic in the shape of a long tubular stick. You mean a straw? Yes, we wonder why Earthlings rely on it so much. Mostly, you can drink without it. Yet the plastic stick apparatus was provided on 87.76 of all drinking occasions we encountered. And it's become one of our big single pollutants on your planet. Well, I guess he isn't wrong. Anyway, we'll move on to that. We're here to relax, not to talk about global warming and stuff like that. And you know, well, this is for everything that happens inside the club. This, like, here is everything that is happening inside, not for anything that is outside. How do you drink with a straw? Same as we just did. But thanks to the plastic stick apparatus, we do not need to put our appendages into the liquid mixture you call drinks. It's very convenient. That convenience takes high priority in Earthling decision-making process. Well, that is also true. I see. I guess people won't suspect a thing if you put your hand on the straw. Affirmative. By the way, you said you just arrived. Where'd you come from, sir? Or, it will be too complicated to tell you all the details. 1 second. Okay. But we can tell you one thing. We have a mission here. A mission. Yes. What kind of mission? Find what Earthlings call a female. Ah, well. You just wait right here, buddy. She'll come in like 10 minutes time, I'm sure. And then, oh. Okay, maybe we should go give her a call. We have her. I guess we have her number, right? We can just call her and be like, maybe you should not come today. Maybe you should just, like, you know, try to stay away. Read. So you came from a faraway place to find a date. Date? Our mission does not have anything to do with your understanding of time. No, I'm not talking about that kind of date. Oh, pardon us. But no, our mission also does not have anything to do with the fruits. Again, not what we're talking about. I wasn't talking about that kind of date either. Oh, pardon us again. The language is extremely confusing sometimes. Don't worry about it. We also struggle with our own languages. We have many of those. Earthlings really need to work on their communication. There are so many ways to make communication more direct and simple. Of all the places we have been to, this place has the worst communication methods. Can't argue with that. So, how's the mission so far? Not good. We're using this unique communication application. According to our data, it is the biggest source of breeding interaction on Earth. What, Cinder? Although, success rate of the breeding is not as high as the interaction. Never heard about... Wait. Are you talking about dating app? Yep. It sure is a Tinder. So let's just, you know, change the... Actually, you know what, we'll just leave it for the spaceman. Space music for a spaceman. This system uses a fire symbol as the sign. You are talking about a dating app. But again, found some contradictions in the application. What do you mean? According to our understanding of the application, it requires the person that interacts with it to swipe left or right. If you swipe left, it means you do not want to breathe. If you swipe right, it means you do want to breathe. That's a very, very basic understanding of how it works. And yet it is also true. And when two interactees swipe right between each other, they can commence the introduction to the breeding process. It didn't go well, I assume. Most of them start communicating with the very big letters on the communication platform, and they said some words that cannot be considered proper. Well, Okay, I don't know about that. I've never used a dating app before, so I don't know how, you know, how you start this kind of interaction. So I can't really put input anything here. I don't know what to say about that. You said most of them. Some of them actually did not get mad. Oh, some of them are laughing with text. Did you get to meet them? Set up meetings. Many of them did not appear. But some did. Yes, but we got confused with the way they communicate. No outcome from the meetings, even though we decided to do various recommended places according to our database. And this coffee shop happens to be one of the recommended places. Yes. Oh, so you have a lady coming here, huh? Interesting. Then you're here to meet someone? Yes. A second. Need a lot of water for this stream because there's a lot of talking. Constant talking. But she should have arrived some time ago. Maybe each Earthling also has a different interpretations of time. I mean, I guess if you don't really tell her location, she might not understand. You're right about that. Oh? Who is... Oh, it's an old girl. She has a phone. She constantly, like, looked at her phone during, like, one day, so... Is she really the date? Good evening, miss. Evening. Would you like to order something? Cafe latte, please. Okay, so I think it's the same as she ordered last time. Very quick and to the point. Okay, it's just coffee, milk. Coffee, milk. And of course we're gonna do some latte art. Alright. Picasso, look at this Picasso. The double rainbow of coffee. Truly impeccable art. Your order is ready, miss. Let's see. It's a good cup of coffee. It is not a coffee latte I ordered. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me fix that for you. It's okay, I don't mind. Wait. Did I not give her the right? Wait, did I? God damn it! I made a cappuccino. Fine, we'll go along with it. I don't need to rush it, and yet I still. Yeah, you know the drill. Just enjoy your time. I kept struggling to like find a right voice for it. It's like I imagine it being deep, but also like I don't know. I have a hard time making voice for her. Can I help you with something? Oh, nothing. Okay, so they don't know each other. Okay. Pardon us. Okay. And she's on the phone. I'm not very communicative type. Excuse us. Yes? Are you waiting for someone? Not this again. No, I'm not waiting for anyone. Are you sure? Yes! I'm sure I'm not waiting for anyone. Because we are waiting for someone from this app. And she's an orc, just like you. Huh. Okay. She's very dejecting. Look here. First, I'm not the only female orc on the earth. Heck, I'm not even pure orc. But is your name Uruk-hai 69? Nice. is it? Oh my god. Is this guy sane? Please pardon them, miss. I don't think they're from around here. So, you have not answered a question. Are you Uruk-hai 69? No. My name is Myrtle. I never use Uruk-hai 69 anywhere. Oh. You really are not her. And she's getting pissed. Is it partially because I gave her the wrong coffee? Of course I'm not. Seriously, men nowadays. If you're that desperate to find a date, why don't you ask your friends? Or go to a club or something. But we don't have any friends on Earth. Hey, when you said he's not from around here, are you saying he's not from Earth? Well, from what I've gathered up to now, they're not from this planet. Man, pardon us for interrupting, but when you said club, which activities are you talking about? According to our search result, is a little hologram, there are just too many clubs on Earth. Some of them looking pretty interesting, like this club about space exploration. They call themselves Trekkies. Am I supposed to get something? Am I supposed to understand this? Is this a reference to something? Forget everything I said. What time were you supposed to meet this female orc? About an hour ago, according to our local time. She's bailing on you, man. What does that mean? It means big chance she's not coming. I mean, you're kind of already familiar with this, aren't you? I'm sorry to be the one to break it to you. It's probably right, sir. Have you tried contacting her? We have. She read it, according to the application. Did she reply? No. Ouch. If she didn't reply, I'm 100% sure she bailed. He's not coming. I believe Mr. Rule here is right. That was... You're pretty objective, people. But somehow, Earth's vagueness has taught us a new kind of feeling. This has happened before. Many times. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. But it might be a sign you need to change your strategy. Earthlings use strategies to breed. The most complicated strategies, in fact. Uruk-hai never ceases to amaze us. She seems to be quiet. Know all about that. I mean, based on her attitude, I guess she probably had some kind of like experience with dating, a very bad one, which is why she kind of like is bad for him for kind of like being bored to her, because maybe she thinks that he like at first was trying to hit on her. If that's the case, that we do not need to be here anymore. You can stay if you like. Oh, it's okay. We need to report back immediately, but we will visit this place again in the future. You have a very nice place, owner. Please just call me Barista. Please just call me Barista. Thank you for your time, Barista. And thank you for your input also, Miss Myrtle. We will definitely study the breeding strategies of Earth. Sure. It's called norm, by the way. The, breeding norms. Although you can also use strategy as the keyword. We'll keep that in mind. Okay then, we're off. Take care on your way. And back to your phone. Guess I have like this like sports shirt of some kind, so... Oh, here's Freya. So Freya is like our regular. She's a journalist, and she essentially got an opportunity to write a draft for her own book, and so she essentially visits our place every day, not just because she's a regular, but also because, oh hold on, we'll check this later, but also because she likes to hear other people's stories here in order to gain inspiration for her her draft. Anyway, we have found something new about Lua. Her favorite things: lover of bright moonlight, believer in life without a fight, big fan of art and poetry. Well, this is kind of getting challenged. What am I doing with my life? Working 9 to 5 in a trading company by day, going to a poetry readers and museum on the weekends, enraptured by the forbidden fruit. And now we have Myrtle, who is a programmer at Cosmic Studios. I see her. Someone very short. Richard of May, game developer. Well, that's cool. Oh boy, who the hell was that? Oh, hi there, Freya. What is an astronaut doing in this coffee shop? Speaking, waiting for the friend, apparently. What kind of friend? Like the dog? Yeah, I think she... Yeah, no, I think she, like, already passed away, like, many years ago at this point. A date from a dating app. I should have been here. What does the date look like? That date didn't show up. Ouch. Poor astronaut. Why didn't they remove the astronaut suit first before going on a date? I mean, throwing off your job is pretty common. It doesn't have to be that little, you know. I don't think they're an astronaut. Not in the usual sense. What do you mean? They might be an alien. Alien? Like Englishman in the New York alien or alien. Alien. Outer space? From where else? We have no other place where aliens can come from. Probably. Or other dimensions. I don't know. Wow. Like, super wow. I mean, I know you get a lot of different visitors here, but wow. Wow. Life is never boring here. This is why I'm writing about it. Oh yeah, how's it going so far? The writing? Yes, the writing. With the capital T and W. It's going pretty well, actually. Nice. May I see it? Nope. Not until it's done. Quickly, run away. Man, you're really thinking about this, aren't you? What do you mean? Can I read the draft you've written so far? No. Please don't. Why? It's not good enough. Hey, be more confident in your work. You know you're a good writer. Besides, if you're not that confident with it, maybe I can share some feedback. Very brave of us to assume that we can do so. You're right. I should have prepared a printout of the draft. So you were planning to show it all along? Wasn't sure about it. It's the first presentable draft anyway. Come on, I know the drill. And I'm pretty familiar with your stuff. Alright. Let me get it out of my bag. Be honest with your feedback. I will. Well, what do you think? Nah, oh, she hasn't even given it us. Now, will you hand it over? Come on. It's okay, Freya. Here it is. Thank you. Now, let's see. Okay, I guess some time passed. How was it? Let me read it at my own pace, okay? Okay, we haven't... Man, we are slow. We have customers to serve here. What's wrong? Is it that bad? Main character. Oh my, is the character badly written? I don't think the character suits my personality. That's because you're not the inspiration. Too bad. You have a prime example standing in front of you every day. Prime example? You're like the most mysterious person I've ever met. I mean, mystery school? Wait, I think someone's coming. Hey, the draft! Not done yet. I guess we'll give it to you. Oh. Okay, we have a monster fish goa, essentially. with fins and tentacles. Okay. Welcome. Would you like to drink here or take away, miss? Here, please. What would you like? Maybe you'd like to sit down first before deciding. I'll order right away. No need to hurry. Take your time. Is it okay if I order something a bit complicated? You can order whatever you like. As long as we have the ingredients for it. Okay, I actually didn't read it. Damn it! I actually didn't even read the slide. I just said it myself, and then I just looked, and he said the exact same thing. If that's the case, do you know masala chai? The tea with spices? Yes. I'd like to order a masala chai, then please. Well, I guess we'll have to use cinnamon tea. Oh, chai. I mean, chai is tea, so okay, let's try tea, cinnamon, and ginger first. Cinnamon ginger tea. Nope. I imagine it probably will say masala chai. Okay, what if we just use 2 cinnamons then? We don't really have any other spices. Cinnamon tea. Okay, what if we use green tea and 2 cinnamons? Or maybe tea, cinnamon, and milk? Cinnamon milk tea. Damn it, damn it. So wait, hold on. If I... Is masala chai... What kind of chai is this? Okay, so tea, cinnamon, and honey, maybe? Okay, we'll serve it. You know what? Drink is ready. Yes, miss? Nothing. Break, we failed. Damn it. Why don't this tea, like, get added to us even if we get them? Like, it's only the ones that are served that gets discovered. I mean, I understand that, like, we're supposed to like, you know, try to guess, but it's like, I get that, like, tea, cinnamon, and then, like, what else? Masala, tea with spices. I mean, Oh, I guess we failed. Nothing. I should give it a try first. As I thought. What did you think of it, miss? Sorry, I forgot you could hear me. The drink is... it's good. But it's not what I ordered. Oh my, that was my mistake. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. Are you sure? Yes. Understood, miss. Well, here goes my not-so-flawless run. Huh? She looks pretty sad. Where were we? The main character. The character feels very you. I mean, I guess she's the one writing it. You bet. If the readers knows me, they'll notice right away. Is that okay? Sure, why not? Sounds so narcissistic. Don't worry about it. They won't notice it unless they know me personally. And having the main character think like me makes it easier to write. I suppose so. If you say so. Sorry. Did you say something? So judging by how this kind of like looks, it appears we'll only have gonna be like maximum 4 people probably. Unless we're going to really zoom out to have like 5 people on the screen at the same time. Yes. Sorry for interrupting. Are you a fiction writer? Yes, I am. That sounds so cool. Well, yeah, but I only write small-scale fiction. Short stories for the newspaper. Or non-fiction stories about people in this town. She's writing a novel right now, you know. In fact, I was just reading the draft for it. Hey! Wow. How many books have you written? Well, this would be my first book if I finished it. I always wanted to be a fiction writer, but crunching words is hard. I'm a writer, and even I can use complex words like conjure, like you just did. A lot of people have said that my vocabulary is uncommon. What do you do? What's your name again? Pardon me, my name is Aqua. Okay, Aqua is your name. Okay, so I guess every time we see like people's like names, they get automatically added. And I guess every time we like give them the right drink, we also get more information on them. Probably is how it works. Okay, Aqua. Okay, we don't know nothing. R&D at university in Seattle. I don't know what is R&D, but you look very like... I don't know, you look very serious on this picture. Okay. Hi Aqua, I'm Freya. And the barista here is Barista. Greetings, Miss Aqua. Nice to meet you. So yeah, what do you do? I'm a researcher at the university. I also make games in my free time. Oh? Suddenly her gaze. And to her. Hey, that's not included in my job, you know. Thanks. You said you can write. Research papers need a lot of writing skills, right? Indeed. But it's descriptive writing, not narrative writing. What kind of fields are you researching, by the way? I focus on computer graphics. Whoa. It involves a lot of calculations and boring stuff. Not something a media would cover, I guess. It would attract many readers. Oh my. I forgot you're a journalist. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. Come on, you don't have to worry so much about everything. It's alright. Excuse me for interrupting. Yes? You said you're a researcher in computer graphics, right? That's right. Did you write a paper on the latest fluid rendering technique for 3D environments? I believe one of the contributors is also named Aqua. Oh my, yes, that's me. Did you read it? I did. It was pretty important for the project we were working on. May I ask what kind of project that is? It's a video game series called Full Metal Conflict. Full Metal... I thought for a second it's like Full Metal Alchemist reference, but maybe it's like... It's not Metal Gear Solid, is it? Or is it just referring to something completely different? Are you kidding me? You work on FMC? Oops. I'm sorry, I got a bit excited all of a sudden. Don't be. It's nice when you meet someone who likes the things you're working on. I love that series so much. My name is Aqua, by the way. But you already knew that. My name is Merle. What do you do in the project? I'm one of the technical artists. No wonder. Yeah, I don't want to intrude on your discussion any further, but I could ask you for your business card or something. Me and some friends have something we want to discuss. Submitted queries for your department's contact form, but we haven't received any replies. Oh yes, that happens a lot. The form sends the queries to another department. Sometimes it takes them a bit to respond. Pardon us for that. Of course, should have expected that. Of course, should have expected that. I don't have my card with me right now. But, we can swap email addresses if you want. Sure. Here's my email. Yep, got it. This Full Metal Conflict series you two are talking about. It is the same series that's getting a movie adaptation soon. Oh no. That always goes so well. So well 99% of the time. Yeah, that one. To be honest, I hated the idea of I hated the idea of turning the game into a movie. Nonetheless, Hollywood. They have budget for the flashy visuals, but I doubt they'll do the series justice. Why? Some games tell their stories in a unique way. Some stories can be only be told through this media, and FFC is no exception to that. Interesting. Do you play video games? Well, not much. But you play weird, obscure art games. The type of game you might see in an art gallery. Like what? I mean, what would be kind of like this visual, kind of like game? It's more like an exploration games, like a very casual game, sort of. Really? That's weird. You're not the first to say I'm weird. It's not that. Usually people that play arty games are games that got bored of the current state of video games. That's true. But I believe art games cater to a whole different market compared to the mainstream games. Hence a lot of people are not gamers. They're more accessible to play, but harder to perceive. Understanding them requires a whole different level of many things. Well said. Many words. Sorry, I rambled on for too long. But at least that's what I think. Good point. Yeah, that's a really good perspective. I play this type of games thanks to people that I hang out with. Yeah, you got that look on you. Yeah, you got that look of a Nazi hipster, you know? Nailed it. So you understand my point about the adaptation, right? Kinda. Anyway, I need to go back. I'll email you the first thing tomorrow about a question. Hey, what time is it? Oh my, I also need to go home. We can walk out to the bus stop together if you want. I hope that doesn't bother you, Miss Myrtle. Just Myrtle is fine. And of course it won't bother me at all. Shall we go now? Sure. Thank you so much, Barista. And you too, Miss Freya. Good luck with the writing. You take care on your way, okay? Will do. See you around, folks. Please be careful on your way back. Alright, so we learned about two of them now. We have seen Myrtle before, but we haven't learned anything about her. She was just like silent pretty much the entire time. So, yes, that was a nice talk, but you haven't given me a proper feedback for a draft yet. And I could see that you were reading it on and off. Well, it's kinda good. Yeah, that was a very reassuring response. Seriously? That's it? Not an editor. Did you expect him to have a list of notes for you? Yes. Really? You're mysterious, that much is true. But I've been regular here for a while. I recognize the expressions you were making as you read it. You have a lot of comments, right? Admit it. Come on. Hurry up, Mr. Barista. Okay, you got it. This won't be a short. And I will be really honest about it. You better sit here for another 6 hours. You're gonna have to arrive late to your work. That's how much I'm gonna be talking. Well, the night is young. Bring it on. Okay, let's start at the beginning. We're just gonna go. Yep, we're just gonna go to a new day. A brand new day. Alright, 5 dive complete. Five die. Day number 5 completed. Sunday, September 27, 2020. Okay, what else on the newspaper today? Profile: Maurice Lester from the slum to glam. Okay. Pajama-clad 27-year-old actuary found decapitated in his own bed. Doesn't sound good. Researchers found that most Fury sedatives on the market are not safe. Oh, so this is about this is for a werewolf guy. That's like connected to him. Oh, Freya's here immediately now. Not even have come in, she's just here already. Oh, that's a pretty cute little phone case you have there. Do you want to order anything else? I'm good for now. I'll read again once I finish reading this. Okay then. I'll leave with whatever that is. She looks very concentrated. She like deep in her thoughts. She may be like looking at something like writing techniques or something, like trying to think how to improve her work. Oh man. Somebody is soaking wet. Oh, hi, Aqua. Oh, Aqua. Fancy seeing you again so soon. Hi, Freya. Hi, Barista. Good evening, Miss Aqua. How are you two doing? Same old. I'm good. How about you? I'm fine, thank you. And you? Oops. I asked that already. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. Is Myrtle here? So far, it's only me and Barista. We have you with us now, of course. Are you meeting with her tonight? Oh, it's not that. I was just wondering whether she's coming here again tonight. Another one of your friends, huh? You have her email, right? Yeah. Why don't you just tell her to come and meet you here now? It always works for me whenever I want to talk to someone. That wouldn't be nice. It's not that important anyway. I just wanted to follow up on the questions her team sent today. Follow up directly, I mean. Anyway, I should order something. Take your time, Miss Aqua. It's alright, I'll order it now. I'll have a cup of tea with lemon and cinnamon. Okay. Even I cannot fuck this up. Tea, lemon, and cinnamon. Is this the tea that you wanted previously, essentially? Oh, Russian tea. Huh. Alright, like this. Man, she really likes kind of like exotic teas, like a very different kind of teas. Okay, so it does like say it's not like lemon cinnamon tea, it says Russian tea. Okay, so there was so it would have been like directly show that it's like spice chai tea. There you go. Oh, it looks so pretty. If I'm not mistaken, it's called Russian tea, right? Oh, you knew. Heard about it once. I'm pretty sure the only part that's Russian is the name. Yep, I don't really see much cinnamon used in Russian cuisine. It was originally from a community cookbook or something. You're right. Oh, that's a highly specific fun fact to know. I guess I spent much too much browsing the internet. Don't we all? When did you arrive, Freya? I've been here since you left last night. Oh. We have more information, huh? Yep. Birth date 12th of January, researcher by day, aspiring indie dev by night. Also a lot of gulping. Hahaha. Finish drinking first, Aqua. I'm sorry. Said you haven't left. I was just joking. Oh. That would be crazy. Wait, hold on, what were we talking about? When did you arrive, Freya? I've been here since you left last night. Oh, I get it. Why? Oh no. I didn't mean to offend you or anything. It's just that you shouldn't forget to take breaks. You too, barista. Let's make sure you get enough rest. Of course I will, Miss Aqua. Thank you for the reminder. By the way, Aqua. Yes? Where do you come from? Because, judging from your accent, you're not from the States, right? God, she has an accent. I'm not. I'm from the ocean. You know what? But with what kind of ocean? A Pacific Ocean? The other ocean? I don't remember the name of the ocean. I only know the Pacific Ocean. Oh, so you're full-fledged oceanic. Born and raised in the sea. Why did you move here? Chasing the American dream, I guess. You moved with your family? Oh. No, I'm the only one who can move here. Oh. May I know why? It's not easy for our people, especially the females, to get higher education. I got scholarships and the opportunity. I wasn't sure about moving, you know, but my parents pushed me to do it. Okay, so at the very least you have a support behind you. I was worried for a second maybe you like kind of had to like just go on London's, but no, there are people behind you at the very least. How long have you been here? Almost 2 years now. Do your parents visit often? They can't. You know how hard it is for people to get US visa? I'm sorry to hear that. It's okay, we're still in contact. We do a video call at least once a week. Do you have siblings? Of course. We are sea people. My extended family is probably as big as the Seattle's population. And how much would that be? Hold on, let's check even. Seattle population 759,915. Okay, so like a 0.3% of the oceanic life, huh? I mean, like how many like there are fish compared to like humans? I would imagine probably it has to be like much bigger than like like probably 100 times bigger, huh? That's a lot. You really have that many relatives? Of course not. Ah, I was just exaggerating. but we're at least like neck to neck with Seattle, huh? But if you count my grandpa's kids and grandkids, there are hundreds of us. Holy! How about you, Freya? Do you have any siblings? I have. Not as many as you, I assume. Hopefully not. Because as far as I'm concerned, you're just a human. Like, I don't know if she ever specified if she is a human or not, but I guess we can only assume. I have a little brother, 4 years younger. He also lives in Seattle. No, he's living in San Francisco, near our parents' house. He's the good kid and I'm the rebel, working some high-end tech job, while taking care of my dad on the weekends. That's so nice of him. I know, right? That reminds me, I should visit my parents after finishing this draft. You should. Visit them while you can. I know. Anyway, I want to order something. Another espresso? You know, the usual. Okay, espresso. Alright, coffee. Okay. The most darkest and bitters of coffee. Pure dark goodness. Your espresso's ready. Thanks. Bitter. As it always is. That's the way I love it. Ooh, but this time. Okay. Okay, well, you're a new character. Good evening, sir. Good evening. You're already depressed and you haven't even told us our backstory. How can I help you, sir? Oh, yes. Oh, I don't know what to order. Something to raise your spirits, perhaps? Nothing you like on the menu? I can make you a custom drink if you like. Actually, are you familiar with STMG? I'm sorry, I've never heard of it. If you can tell me the ingredients, I'm sure I can recreate it. Well, lucky me. SMG stands for Susu Teller Madu Jahe. It's Indonesian. It means milk, egg, honey, and ginger. Understood. Wait, do you have eggs? Certainly have. They're not on the shelf. But I'll add an egg once I mix the rest of the ingredients. I'd love that. One cup of STMG, please. Okay, so it's like milk, egg, honey, and ginger. Milk, egg, and honey. Yeah. Kind of like standard all around. Yep, here it is. Alright, there you go, sir. Here's your STMG, sir. Ah, the smell. Okay, I thought we have already added him on Tomodachi, but no. It brings back so many memories. It's quite difficult to find a place with proper STMG here in the States. I've traveled to so many places, and none of them got it right. You're the first one to manage it. So, you wanna talk, sir? Excuse me, may I ask you a girl something? Oh... Wait. Are you Rachel's dad, perhaps? You have carriers just as her. Or... maybe you are, you probably are, actually, huh? Sure, ask away. What kind of things do kids like doing nowadays? Excuse me? Aren't you college students? No, we're not. Oh, suddenly, teleports right beside you. I see. I see how old you are. You're being creepy, old man. Go back to your chair and keep your distance. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be creepy. Hey, barista. I'm just... Who's this pervy old man? I want to... But it's his first time here. I want to be able to understand young people. Oh, we have another graphy older guy. Thank God you're here, Officer Georgie. What's up? It's a creepy old man trying to flirt with us. Where? You mean him? Yes, but not so loud. That man here is Rachel's dad, Freya. He asked to meet me. So I told him to come here. Yep, he's Rachel's dad, so... Okay, we don't have that information. Oh. I didn't know that Rachel's dad was a pervy old man. Okay, I mean, I guess it doesn't help the fact that you were leaning so close, so... I guess a bit deserved. I wonder she'll run away from home. Okay, well that's just a low blow. Everyone, please meet Mr. Furlong, Rachel's dad. Mr. Furlong, please meet Freya and Barista. Please, call me Henry. I apologize for earlier. I wasn't trying anything funny. I'm sorry about that. Wait a minute. Your name is Henry Furlong? Yes. And you're Rachel's Florentia's father? Yes. Furlong? Florentia? Why do you have different last names? What are you trying to pull? I mean, you don't know. Some complicated circumstances. Oh, Well, that's cute. Okay, birthday 23rd of May. Quite close to mine, actually. Look, Florentia was my late wife's maiden name. Oh, I'm sorry. Rachel chose it for a stage name. Freya. Okay, I think I better work on my novel. I'm sure you guys have a lot to talk about. Yeah, Freya, I'll come with you. I guess it's just us three dudes, three old dudes, talking about strange relationships. Anyway, what was it that you wanted to talk to me about anyway? It's about Rachel. That night when you drove her home, was she hanging out with shady people? Well, I think one of them was a bit shady. Hey, I heard that. What? I'm not a criminal. I'm just kidding. She was in this coffee shop talking with Freya and barista here. She wasn't in any danger. Are you sure? What about before that? Oh, calm down. Is everything alright? It's just that Hilda's just getting more and more distant. I don't know how to talk to her anymore. I don't know how to talk to them young ones. To them young ones with all their yachts on their looks maxing the way cannot say as Phantom tax. All of the Zoomer memes. Or even what to talk about. I don't know what kids her age are into nowadays. Every time we talk, we end up fighting. I have 3 daughters. We fight all the time. One thing that I learned, give them time and space, but be there when they need you. Or you could just bribe them. Bribe them with candy or some money. One time I had a fight with my eldest daughter. She didn't want to talk to me for a week. I know she loves pizza, so I went to Rocco's and bought her a favorite pie. I left the pizza on the table like a trap. Then I just waited for her to take the bait. Just like a stakeout. But she took the bite of that delicious pepperoni. I casually grabbed a slice and sat with her. That pizza really helped smooth things over. After that, she wouldn't stop talking. What if what she loves doing is the problem? Well, that pizza is not going to be helping so much, huh? She loves singing and performing on stage. And probably what she has achieved in her career is really young. But the entertainment industry isn't a kind place. Not the label, not the media, fans. I don't trust her new manager. She's just a little girl. What if she gets harassed? Or forced to do drugs? Did something happen? Well, nothing happened. Yet. I just feel it in my guts. Is it possible that you are just being paranoid? I don't know. Maybe? Barista, I need to go now. Thanks for the drink. You're going your way. Alright. Still very wet. Didn't dry out at all. Well, can you just find another manager? She's already 18, so legally she can't sign a contract without parental approval. I've been trying to tell her to quit. Well, what is it so strange about the manager in the first place? That's exactly shady. But every time I brought her up, we just ended up fighting. As a parent, there's really nothing much we can do, other than guide them and being there when they need us. Sooner or later, we'll have to trust them to make their own decisions. And with everything we have taught them, hopefully they'll make the right choices. Or she made the wrong choice. I can do a background check on that manager. If that will ease your mind. Please do. Just that easy. You haven't even told him. Okay, I was about to say you haven't even told him the name. Also, I have a phone. Also, I have this like older phone like this. And so is him, I guess. It's Morris. Last name Lester. Morris Lester. Have we? No. I feel like I've heard this name before, but I guess I'm mistaken. Morris Lester, got it. Oh, isn't he the guy in today's paper? Oh. Yeah? Anyway, I'll let you know if there's a hit. Suddenly? Hold on, I gotta take this. I've just got a call, I've gotta go. You didn't put it to your ear, man. I'll have to talk more about this with you. Let's meet again soon. Wait. You have my contact details. Call me if you ever need my help. Oh. Wait. Yes, now there's only two of us. Don't worry, I'm sure everything will be alright. He used to manage a girl band. Also has experience. Yes, that's why he's more worried. I've seen bad things happen. That bad? Yeah. I was against her joining that pub club at first. But my wife, Rachel's mom, she convinced me to give it a chance. Ever since she's been gone, I don't know how to talk to Rachel. With her waiting to do more of her own stuff, I don't know what to do. What do you mean by her own stuff? What was this phone? That be Freyden? Modeling and soul singing career? It's all different world than a band. I'm familiar with that side of biz. But things have changed, right? Even if it has, I don't think it's for the better. She survived being an idol. Even managed to graduate and start a solo career. Sounds like someone who can take care of herself. Don't you think so? And if something bad happens, she can talk to you. This is why you're her parent. Stop ready. I don't want her to get hurt. There are a lot of bad people out there. People that want to take advantage of her. You are her father. I understand you might be worried. However, you shouldn't hinder her from achieving her dreams. I just want what's best for her. Is it really what's best, though? The best for her would be to chase her dreams. And you are hindering this. I think she's born to soar. What? She's just a girl! Little girl! Seriously? That's your argument? I mean to sound that way. Doesn't matter whether she's a boy or a girl. You'll drive her away if you keep on acting like this. With your knowledge, you should be able to help her achieve her dreams. I was once a stubborn young girl too. Maybe I can give you a little advice on how to handle rebellious teens. I'd love to hear it. Is it okay if I stay a bit longer, Brewster? Take all the time you need. Alright then. Oh, that's the end of that day, huh? That felt a lot shorter. Okay, we're like 1 hour in. Alright then, so we're making good progress. Also, I haven't just checked Shadadini, like what was the name of that tea? Okay, it's now Monday. Usually the worst day of the week, as they say. Alright, so that was her dad. I mean, that's just kind of like the good old, the like, how do I say, the usual overprotecting parents kind of. But yeah. Military personnel stationed along the east coast to prevent immigrants flooding in from the Atlantic. Oof. Werewolf representative pushed the ministry for more accessible sedative. Doctors from Salaktown arrested for experimenting with child cloning. They even have child cloning even. Are you sure that would be okay? Yes. I mean, it would be really hard to pull off, but it's something that'll make the story different. Different isn't always good. It's a nice concept, or neat concept, but you need to handle it carefully and gracefully. So I guess we're discussing how to best approach the story, huh? Now we're helping her. We're mixed in this too now. I know. Who that? Oh, hey Gala. Hey Gala. Good evening everyone. Welcome Mr. Gala. Am I interrupting? It looked like you were having an intense discussion. It's nothing. Rest was just giving me feedback. It's for the book I'm writing. Sounds like a heavy discussion. What are you up to tonight? I'm just planning to sit and relax. Please don't let my president interrupt you. My big old manly arms. Also, we haven't still found out why you're having like all of this like seemingly bandages. I guess those white things may be supposed to be cuts. But then you're not covering them at all, pretty much. And also, like, are you like missing an eye or something? Like, because I haven't seen your right eye at all. Even in this picture, I can see. Although I need to interrupt Bristol for a moment. Sure. How can I help you? Can I have a couple? Remember my remedy? Of course. You want to give it a try again? The last story didn't quite hit the spot. Remember, it's tea and ginger. The last thing is definitely a different ingredient for either one of those. Remember, it has tea and ginger. Okay. Okay, now we have mint, huh? He said that we'll know when we'll get it. Hold on. What did we made? The only thing that we made, like, something that is actual is Russian tea. It has tea and ginger. I mean, if I think about this logically, so okay, so it's not either tea or ginger. Also, we did not have a mint or cinnamon when he first got here. We only have lemon, honey, and milk, I think. So, and it's not tea and ginger also. So, okay, so let's try first ginger tea and lemon. Okay, it's just ginger lemon tea. Ginger and honey. Ginger honey tea. I think I might have given him that last time. Ginger milk tea. This doesn't help me at all. Despite the name, it's totally American. You remember my remedy, of course. My last this part, remember it's tea and ginger. The last thing is definitely different from either of those. Tea, ginger. Let's try mint and cinnamon just in case. I know it wasn't there last time, but ginger mint, yeah. So tea, ginger, and cinnamon is going to be the masala chai. Okay, well, we'll know now. Okay. Tea, ginger, milk. Okay, let's... Okay, hold on, let me just check uh check my last stream. You know, I'm not gonna exactly check for the answer, but I just want to see what I have tried. Like what I've given him last time. Technically it's not cheating. I did do this. I'm just rechecking my memory from like 2 weeks ago. Wait, hold on. Okay, no, that's different. Okay, that is different from. Okay, it's this here. He's about to talk. Okay, last time I gave him ginger lemon tea. And what we and ginger tea and ginger and what we also had was honey and milk. We did have honey milk, yeah? Yes, we did. So hold on. Okay, so maybe what we need is like with the max bitterness. Like that would give us the max bitterness, so maybe that would be like the thing. Otherwise, I don't know. Like, I assume when he says tea, he means tea, like not green tea. Okay, so that would be my best bet. Alright. 1 second. Alright, ginger lemon tea. Please, Tanamo. How is it? Okay, so, well, it has to be milk then. Okay, now we know it has to be milk. This drink doesn't even follow my... Ginger lemon tea. Damn it. What am I not getting? It's ginger, lemon, and tea. I mean, although, why isn't it registered though? Like, shouldn't be discovered. Or I guess that may be like a unique kind of tea, unique kind of where it's like it actually has a name. Green tea latte. Damn it. I mean, okay, if it has to have like a specific name, if it has to have like a specific name, like it has to be something like a recipe, then tea, ginger, and milk wasn't also it. Like, oh, I also haven't. Oh, Nikes, I haven't also been reading any of this. Oh my god. News stories. Okay, I've completely missed this. I think I've like read this on the first day. I haven't read it at all because I didn't know. I thought this was like probably more like a news. Okay, well, I honestly don't know what is it that he wants. It's not gonna be ginger milk tea. Well, hopefully we'll get another try. Because I'm mostly stumped. This drink doesn't even follow my guidelines. Far from it. Oh my, pardon me for the mistake. Never mind. Anyway, please don't mind Please don't mind me and continue with your discussion. Don't worry, Miss Gala. Mr. Gala, we've done for the night. You're done. I have a lot of new homework thanks to you. You're welcome. Is Hyde coming? Nope, I'm by myself tonight. It's gonna be a peaceful night then. You don't know that. There's still many more possible people that can come to us. The astronaut, Lou has a new profile picture now. Oh, it's also Masquez. Is this supposed to be French? I don't know. But yeah, she has a new profile picture. Okay, that's mean, Freya. Oh come on, I may just be joking. Oh, wait, did she say? Oh, okay, I was just joking. Okay, he needs to learn how to communicate his thoughts nicely, though. He might not look like it. He's a very kind person, you know. He doesn't show it, that's for sure. That applies to you as well. Oh, if you're not gonna be so mean to me, I'm not gonna be so mean to you. Oh, come on. Oh, who is it? Oh, hey, it's Bailey, it's the boyfriend. I think we haven't seen him since the first day he arrived, actually. Good evening, everyone. Welcome, Mr. Baileys. Yeah. Now Gala has a phone. How are you doing, Freya? Not good. What's going on? Arista was just criticizing my story. It's called feedback. It's cruel. It's necessary. Sounds interesting. What's the problem with the story? The story is non-linear and quite complicated. Imagine I choose your own adventure storybook, but for adults. Sounds pretty common so far. But instead of telling you which page to turn to, each decision you make will give you a score. For what? That score will determine which page you should go to. Okay, so she's like, no, I'm not gonna just make a story. I'm gonna make like a visual novel story within a book. That's interesting, but yeah, sounds very complicated. Sounds like you're gonna have to make an entire encyclopedia out of it. That sounds more like a video game than a book. So is this kind of like supposed to be a reflection of how this game works? Like every time I make some kind of tea, coffee, I'm like get a score. I guess depending on the score I get, I don't know, the game like, I don't know, will give me some kind of ending. Well, I'm definitely not getting a good score with Gala. I've messed up 2 of his drinks for now. I messed up 2 of his drinks. I messed up 1 of Myrtle's drinks, which I shouldn't have. I've been too reckless. I messed one of the Aqua drinks. Oh boy. I know it's not that original, but my target here is the mainstream audience. Huh? With the help of my publisher, this kind of book may go mainstream, just like the Choose Your Own Adventure show on Netstream. There was nothing new, but because of the marketing and the names the mold, reached the mainstream market. That sounds interesting. Highly ambitious, Freya. At least it's simpler than my other idea. You have an even more complex idea. Which is? Making the novel not in the form of a book, but in the form of story cars. Okay, okay, now it's now you're getting hella ambitious. It's like imagine make like a deck of cards, but each card is like a part of story or something. What? I know, right? So as if she has all the time in the world, and that's before even considering the sensitive issue of setting the story in a world where only humans exist. What did you say? No, there's a reason. No, there's a reason why it has to be that way. Just wait until I finished it, okay? Right, I forgot. Because this is a world where like we not only have humans, but we have all kinds of creatures, and she writes the story only about humans. Alright, alright. This barista said though, I won't have the time. Getting a normal page upload is already a steep climb. Let's not make the mountain even higher. Fair enough. What's the story all about anyway? You'll have to wait for it. Don't want to spoil the fun. If you say so. Anyway, I haven't ordered anything. What do you want to drink tonight? Ginger latte, if you know how to make it. If you know how to make it, how to make ginger latte. Come on, it's obvious. You need some milk, and whatever. Alright, so I have. Alright, so milk, and ginger, yeah? Is that what you want from me? Is this gonna be to your liking? Wait. No, please don't. I don't have any more tries. No. No. But the green tea latte is green tea milk, and the coffee latte is coffee milk. So shouldn't ginger latte be ginger milk? No. Damn it. Damn it. Okay, wait, hold on. Is the order you do it also matter? Like, I've been doing it in whatever order, like. But what if the order matters? Like, what if that's also the thing? Like, I don't know if... Okay, let's just see what he... Oh god, he's not. Are you sure? Yeah. Oh no. Let me... Say no more. I just wanted to hang around here. Any drink will do. Well then stop looking at me with such sharp gaze, Baileys. I mean... Okay, well, now we know. What? By the way, how are you doing, Baileys? Still busy with your last client? Oh, I'm done with her. Done? As in you dropping the project? Hey, I'm not crazy. I still need the money. Done, as in I finished the job. Spent the last few days making sure it's even done before the deadline. Did she like it? Oh, she loved it. She had some complaints, of course, but so do we all. But I convinced her by using some design terms she doesn't understand. Oh, so you finished your job by bullshitting her? Fine as bullshit, my lady. I mean, you know, selling your pitch is one of the most important skills you can have like this when you present your own work. Being able to fancy your word out of the problem. That's one survival skill every freelancer must have. True. Are you working on anything right now? No? I'm taking a break from work. I need to work on a few personal matters. Oh. Yep, personal. We know all about that, we've heard all about this. Like you and Lua. Something like that. By the way, I'm curious, how'd you guys meet? If you don't mind me asking. I don't mind. It's just that I was young and stupid, you know. Oh, come on. Who hasn't been there? You're right. So, I was a bit of a player back in college. A bit of a playboy swinging by the bars. Ooh, spicy. And I was going after my then best friend's girlfriend's friend. Okay, you have a lot of connections. Wait, what? Okay, I'll say it slowly. I used to have a best friend. He was an incubus. Okay. Let's call him Kognak. Kognak has a girlfriend. Still following. And that girl has a friend. And the friend is the one I'm after. Okay. Got it. She was one of the hottest girls there. But everyone knew she wasn't the type of girl you want to date. She was a real bitch. Why? It's I don't want to get into details, but the succubus was super hot, and all the guys wanted to slip her. She was a player too. Huh? That doesn't sound like Lou at all. Because it wasn't Lou, a genius. Huh? Lou was my friend's. Lou was my friend's girl. Oh, so she was. Okay, so you wanted to try to date your friend's girlfriend's girl. Now you're ending your friend's girlfriend, actually. Man, now this is some romance novel kind of spice. This is getting spicier. The other girl's name was, let's just call her Rose. Okay, no doxing, no doxing. Continue. I knew Lua thanks to her relationship with Kolinak. That's a fake name you made up, right? Yes. Now, will you let me continue without interruptions? Okay. Getting a bit matchy, aren't you? So, I asked Lou a lot of things about Rose. She knew what I was after. It annoyed her so much, but I kept on bothering her. I mean, I was a pretty active guy back then. So Lua came over to visit us at one point. I lived with Cognan back in the college. I'd been out and I got back just as Lua arrived. A total coincidence. Like it was fate. We went into our place together and witnessed something surprising. Oh, was he cheating on her? Cognan was sleeping. Yep. Cognan was sleeping with Rose. Holy mother of moly! I saw the look on Lua's face. The disbelief, anger, sadness. Without even thinking about it, punched Cognan in the face. Right in the kisser. What? I got in a fight with him. But I haven't told you. Cognan was a Brazilian jiu-jitsu tutor for kids. Oh, that's one broken arm for you. He's pretty good. Oh my. Hey, I landed that one punch. I mean, the first punch. The first punch is to make a statement. And he beat me to up. Easily. Lua begged me to stop fighting on her behalf. Heh, more like she begged Cognac. Hey, I wasn't kidding. I lost, but I don't give up so easily. I was beaten pretty bad, so Lua took care of my injuries. We grew closer after that. And I don't even remember the exact date. Suddenly, that friendship turned into a relationship. That was one hell of a story. I know. Back then. Have you seen her by any chance? We have seen her with like the trifecta of girls when she was with I've already forgotten Myrtle and Rachel, and also Georgie. Is that it? Yeah. Well, I came by a few days ago. How is she doing? She hasn't returned any of my calls or texts. Oh, she's a ghost in you, huh? Well, she's healthy, that's for sure. We got into an argument though. Oh wait, no, I'm mistaken. That's when she was arguing with Hyde, with the vampire boy. That's when they had like an argument where they're going back and forth. With whom? There was this male model. Oh, y'all suddenly listening. A model? I don't think she was that type of girl. Go out with the model. No. Get your imagination out of the gutter. Well, they weren't together. What were they arguing about? Well, about you two. Well, we were talking about your relationship. Lua told us about the reason behind the fight, about your family stuff, and then this guy Hyde joined the discussion. What did he say? Man, we really are talking behind. We really talked a lot of things about behind your back, aren't we, Baileys? Didn't understand why Lou would insist on getting family approval, considering, you know. What? You're willing to leave your own family? You would do that for her? Yes, I would. Sick of tired of my family. Why would you say that? Galley's just like, yeah, God, I need something for this. This is getting stressful even for me. Let me tell you about my family. Or should I say, most elven families. They all think they're so high and mighty. If you're born an elf, there are certain unwritten rules you must follow. Reputation and appearance are everything. We must never, ever make our family look bad. You can only befriend certain people. You must dress a certain way. You can only have certain jobs. Just that are deemed worthy and successful. Like being a doctor, lawyer, CEO. You know. Ever since I was a kid, I always wanted to be an artist. I love drawing and creating art. Oh, becoming an artist is not something else would seem suitable. Unless you become the next Da Vinci. I mean, who knows, maybe you still have time to become one. So when I switched from business major to art major, my parents went crazy, dreamed like they were on fire. They told me I'd never be rich or successful. All that because you chose an art degree? You want to know the worst part? They blamed Lua. What do you mean? They blame her for my decision to pursue my passion for art. Yelled about how her kindness is ruining the country. Accusing her their religion worshipping the Dark Lord. Oh god, we're getting into religion now. And worshipping of demons. Which we know all about as we played Amanda just a few days ago. Accusing her of putting a spell on me and cursing the family. Whoa. I mean, come on, this is the 21st century. This is 2020. That's so not cool. I don't want to sound judgmental, but your family is racist. Tell me about it. Lou is the only person that can make me feel alive. Show me how I can be free and pursue my dreams. I don't understand why Lou is so obsessed with the idea of reconciling with my family. I mean, perhaps not as much as your family, as much as it hers. I mean, if I remember correctly, they too are not approved of hers, yes. Just don't get it. I've no problem leaving my family, you know. Would happily leave them for the both of us. What about her? What about her and her family? You may be happy to leave your family. However, it may not be the same for her. Yep. Gala. Oh, Gala, do you have something to say? Perhaps you could give us a different perspective. Oh, that's interesting. So Lua was talking with Hyde, meanwhile Bailey's talking to Gala. Like two perspectives from the two people we know. It's alright, I didn't mean to eavesdrop. Oh, but you were talking loudly. I couldn't help overhearing your story. I assume that the person you're talking about is not an elf, correct? Yes, she's a succubus. I see. I'm a werewolf. For werewolves, the wolf pack is the most important thing. We'll put our family before any other. We often have our own problems within the pack. We won't abandon our family for anything. Perhaps that's also true for her and her family. Besides, if you leave your family for her, wouldn't that make your parents believe that all those bad stereotypes about succubus are true? That is kind of true when you think of it. You also said how she was the one who made you passionate, like feel passionate and want to change. So they kind of right about her being an influence to you to changing it. Like I'm not saying that I'm not saying that's like oh they're right. She is like the problem. Like she's not the problem. But I guess in the end, yeah, kind of like I guess that kind of sort of rebellion. Really, that's kind of make them feel more like they're right. Really, it's a lot of talking, a lot of convincing needed in this kind of situation. I never thought of it that way before. Whether you like it or not, your actions will have an impact on her as well. And if you leave your family for her, that will put her in a difficult spot. So she might feel responsible for your actions. It's nothing to feel bad about. I'm leaving my messy family to create a better one with her. It's easy for you to say that now, but you don't know what the future holds. One day, circumstances might change. One day, one of you might regret your decisions. Oh, he suddenly looks away. One day, you might use the "I left my family for you" card. We'll love each other. I'll be with her whatever the circumstances may be. You know, love is like a flame. It might burn fiercely at first. Over time it will die down if you don't maintain it. Maintaining it won't be easy. It will be hard work. Because life is full of storms. And marriage, it will not survive on love alone. Oh, that's deep. I mean, I guess he probably knows more about it because I think he's also married. I think. But the very least has a significant other. Like, I'm pretty sure he was talking about this with Hyde. We'll have each other. That's enough for us. Tell me, do you have health insurance? Suddenly. What? I'm an elf. Why would I need a health insurance? We'll need some. What for? Immortality is an elven privilege. You'll lose it if your family disowns you. I've seen people go bankrupt because they fell ill or got seriously injured. I've cheated their entire life savings for an $8 pill because in this country they charge $20,000 for it. Oh, the good old healthcare system doing its job. And if you decide to have children, they won't have the same privilege you do. There's a high probability that they'll get bullied for being a half-breed. There are consequences. Shouldn't be taken lightly. Think about it. I mean that would be a problem regardless of whether his parents approve of her or not. That's more like you want this kind of like take this kind of responsibility. Anyway, I've got to go. I apologize for my intrusion. No, thank you for your insight. I've got to go too. Want to head out together? Sure. Thanks for the drink, barista. even though you fucked it up seriously. And Freya. Bye. Okay. We got more expose on the relationship. But it is okay, but it is actually interesting how like they kind of got both Bailey's and Lou got different kind of advice for you know like Gala kind of convinces Bailey that maybe you should consider that it's not such a good idea to just leave your family like this. Meanwhile Hyde kind of says the opposite, where it's like you cannot make choices without sacrifices, and maybe should rethink whether she like what they want to. So both of them have a very different advices given to them by two different people that are also connected. So we have this like interesting like, how do I say, like an almost like a square kind of connection. Interesting. What? Made me lose 2 customers in a minute. Hey, that wasn't on me. They were leaving anyway. Are you going to write that in your book? It's a secret. If your book is based on this coffee shop, how can you present a story like theirs in a world with only humans around? I'm not sure. Perhaps a hot drink will give you some inspiration. Oh, perhaps a whole drink will give you some inspiration. Sounds like a great idea. And that's the night. And that's the end of the, which is essentially a halfway through. Alright, please give Alright, let's continue. Tuesday, September 29th. Alright. Who vows to stop major hospitals selling fewer sedative illegally? I mean, at this point, Galloway probably needs some of it. Coachella 2020, 10 reasons why you should go. Sports tournament in space might be the only few decades away. Sports tournament? In space? Why would we need it in space? Oh hey, here's the gang. Anyway, let's actually try to read one of the stories, because so far I haven't read any of them. They're all written by Freya, actually. Or are they? Yeah, so we've kind of been ignoring. Anyway, a stray boy and a lonely cat. Midnight, the boy arrives at his home. Tickling sound of cooling engine fills the dark. Empty garage followed by the scrape of the rusty metal door, being forcefully closed. He leaves the garage. There she is, waiting for him to come back home. He's always waiting in the spent spot around the same time. Or the boy always smiles when he sees her. The cat calls the boy, demanding the treatment she always receives from him every night, at the same spot around the same time. He laughs quietly as he walks up to join her. You've been waiting for me. Oh, okay, that's a weird space around him. You've been waiting for me, haven't you? Yeah, come here. Says the boy to the cat while he pets her fur. The cat purrs loudly, refuses to stand still. She dances around him, stands up tall on 2 feet, rubs her head against his shins, and shares her affection while enjoying the nightly routine. Until suddenly, the boy decides that their interaction is enough for the day. He stands up, walks away from her, closes the door. The cat understands that daytime for the day is up. They both return to their own lives. The boy did not give the cat something to eat. The cat did not sleep next to him to help him relax. She was not his, he was not hers. There was tragic story of life between an animal and a human. It's kind of funny that I kind of have like a similar story, like, well, not a story, but it's like when I go to work, I sometimes find this cat, and sometimes whenever I see her, I pet it, and sometimes like feed her. She always like smells really lightly when I do. So I kind of have this same kind of thing where it's like it's not every day. Sometimes, especially since it's cold, so she isn't coming out as often. But yeah, he really never changed. I know, but it was surprisingly nice. Catching up with people from back then. Thank you for forcing me to do it. Don't mention it. Hey, barista. Oh, okay, we can do this. The usual. Back to the experiment. Yes. You know what? Try adding milk to the ingredients you already have. Alright, you know what to do. Try adding milk to the ingredients you already have. He wants ginger. He wants ginger? Okay, hold on. Let's try honey, ginger, and milk. Is that going to do something different? Yes, I don't know. I don't know what you want from me, Ben. You wanted... Okay, let me just check this again. Like, from before, he wanted something with tea and ginger, and he also wanted to include the milk. So Do I know what to do? Do I? No. Tea ginger milk. Okay, that will just do a ginger milk tea, right? Yes. God damn it! Why do we have limited amount of tries? Damn it! Damn it! The usual. Try adding milk to the ingredients you already have. I mean, is there something else that I can do, like for example, tea? Okay, we can. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna save right now. Oh, interesting. So we can see. Oh, interesting. It also shows exactly how many people are going to show up each day. So there's going to be 2 more people. And I guess Frey is going to be, because she shows up here every day. Anyway, I'm gonna save just in case. I'm gonna serve him this. Like, if it's fail, I'll just try to experiment, because like I honestly don't see what he wants. Like, I honest to goodness is like, all right, tea ginger milk. It makes tea ginger milk. Is this what you're going to want? Is this like what you really need? Wait. Okay, hold on. I know this is stupid, but okay, so it was okay. Tea ginger milk. Is this gonna do something different? Okay, so the order does matter. Does actually matter. Okay, so it was tea ginger milk. What about tea milk ginger? Okay, hold on. I'm sorry for like constantly loading. I just need to like properly understand. So it's like the order matters. Yes. So by adding tea and milk and then ginger, so it's not just that you have to do a specific combination. Ooh, okay, this as well. I mean, I guess we now know. Alright, well, we'll surf. Well, this is a lot more. Oh, Freya has now a new profile picture. Neat. Does anybody else have? I mean, okay. Okay. Now we know better. Now we have a better understanding. So for these drinks, the base ingredient is all like whatever the ingredients is going to be. So for example, for all this milk is always going to be the very first. Okay, so the orders matter. Okay. Well, let's check out what a veteran, now working in a hospital. Oh, a veteran, so he was war? Am I understanding this correctly? Try this. Thank you. Just what I needed, finally. Okay. What about you, Mr. Hyde? Would you like to order anything else? I'm good for now. Couldn't help but overhearing you both. It sounds like you two go way back. I mean, we already know this. They already talked about this. We do, I guess. He was my bodyguard. A bodyguard? Oh? Didn't you meet here? Yeah, when this was a bar. What happened exactly? He was getting his ass kicked by a couple of those dwarves. Just imagine like a bunch of like 2 to 3 6 foot people just beating the shit out of Hyde. Those two bastards. It wasn't a pretty sight, so I intervened. Aren't vampires supposed to be, you know, tough? Just because I'm a vampire, it doesn't mean I know kung fu. And what both of the dwarves did know? Besides, I had a couple of drinks. I could have taken them both sober. A couple, really. You were trashed, Hyde. You told them I was your bodyguard. Wait, were you not his bodyguard? Not at the time. We didn't even know each other. Because of that whole fiasco, we both got kicked out. Then this wasted vampire stuck to me. Like, well, you know, to a blanket. Obviously he was too drunk to drive, so I held the cab. Turns out he was also too drunk to tell the driver where he lived. And I was stuck with him until morning. Well, I guess that's one way the friendships are made. Thanks for not leaving me out the street, Gala. Those dwarves could have killed me. Who were they? I'm not going to confirm or deny anything, but it's possible they may have had ties to the Mafia. And I might have lost some of their money on the stock market. Okay, this is going like way beyond what I thought. You didn't just pick a fight, there's some conspiracy going on. A lot of their money. Yikes. They wanted me to learn their dirty money, so I decided to screw them over instead. Yeah, I overheard what they were talking about before the fight started. I knew Hyde was innocent, that's why I helped him. He might be an annoying asshole, but he's not a thief. What a stroke of luck, the universe sending me a guardian angel in my time of need. So the next morning, I offered him a job as my bodyguard for real. After all the trouble you caused me the night before. Hey, I took you to breakfast. That is true. Don't tell me that counted for nothing. Free food. I have to say, it wasn't my proudest moment. I was broke. Breakfast was an offer I couldn't refuse. It was the late 60s, mind you. It wasn't easy finding a job, especially for people like me. Werewolves? War veterans. Ah, I see. Right, so yeah, so it's for more. So, how'd you go from working as a bodyguard to work in a hospital, Gala? Well, when he was working with me, I noticed. I prefer to skip that part. I'm sorry, but I didn't want to go into any details about it. It's alright. Forgive me for asking. I don't mind telling you the quick and dirty version. Long story short, he helped me with something. Let's just say something from my past. Thanks to that help, I found a new purpose in life. Helping other people live. Helped you with something. With like trauma maybe? Trauma from war? I mean, I don't know how exactly it would have helped like this, but still. Of course, it's not easy for a veteran or werewolf to become a nurse or doctor. That's why I chose hospital admin instead. So you could say I owe this guy my life. Thanks to his stubborn persistence in helping me when I needed it. Thank you for sharing your story with me. I didn't expect such a tale from you. I know. Anyway, barista, I'd like to order something now. What would you like? You make a tea-based drink that's warm and cool at the same time. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I'm going to be saving game, not because but it's warm and cool. Okay. Tea? it's too much warmness. Okay, tea. Okay, tea, lemon will add. Okay, let's try tea, lemon. Tea, lemon, honey. Ooh, perfect. Midsummer's Night Dream. It has the same amount of warm and cool. First try. There's your order. Exactly what I wanted. Thank you. Now, okay, now we're getting it. Now we're understanding. And we got his third one. Part of Lost Angels agency, old enough yet still seeking the truth and purpose of my life. Everything's the fact that I've been blood sober for 10 years now. Good for you. What I'm doing with my life? Currently a model, past stock trader, entrepreneur, venture capitalist. Aren't you also an actor? I think you've mentioned that at one point. Alright, so, and we still have a bunch of we need one from Gala, from Bailey's, Merle, Rachel, Aqua, and Henry both need like 2. I wonder if we'll be able to get all of them in the end. Hopefully I'll have more chances. I mean, we'll have to meet all of them at the very least 2 times, which will probably happen. I hope so, at the very least. Hopefully I still have, I guess maybe like that's how you get maybe, I don't know. Just thinking, because it's like, it really seems like a kind of like progression bar, so I guess maybe if we manage to fill them all out, maybe we'll get like a different ending. Well, only time will tell. We still have a few days ago. Exactly what I wanted. By the way, it feels like this place is missing something today. or more like someone. Yeah, I haven't seen her today. Oh, is it the devil we speak of? Yeah, speak of the devil. Hello, good people. And one vampire. It's good to see you too. Freya. By the way, we were just talking about you. Oh really? What about me? I was just surprised that you weren't here. Is that how you pick up the girls young enough to be your granddaughter? That won't work on me. Heh. Well, at the very least they do have a good, like, I guess, I don't know. They both are very snarky at each other, aren't they? I have no interest in flirting with you. I've got sense, you know. Ooh, roasted. You look so tired, Freya. Aren't they at work? How could you tell? Good world senses. Right. I showed Barista my draft. I actually got some good feedback. That's good to hear. Ladder could help. So I spent the whole day rewriting stuff. I also did some stories for the paper. Overall, it was a good day. That's good to hear. But please don't forget to take a break. It's easy to get carried away by work when you're on the roll. Will do, sir. And speaking of hospitals, how's your hospital adminning life going? That's not even a word, Freya. Actually, I'm not even sure what you even do there. It's pretty boring to talk about, but mostly I handle operational stuff happening in the hospital. Things like how much specialist costs, how much it affects our income. I also deal with patients and their families. They require intensive care such as operations. I go through what we do and how much it would cost them. Okay, kind of like a babysitter for people's lives, huh? Could say that. Damn, that sounds complicated and hard. That's why I'm suited for the job. Because I'm always hard. Someone who gets very emotionally attached to patients would find this job pretty tough. Whereas heartless people like my friend here only see it from a business perspective. Good point. Why do people rarely talk about your kind of job? I guess most people don't really notice we exist, or think about the necessity of it. Exactly, it's an interesting job, yet no one talks about it. Maybe because most adults are just like me. Rarely talk about work outside the hospital. Why? For me, I just don't find any reason to. It's the patient's personal lives, anyway. Such professionalism and loyalty. You could keep hold of that mindset, especially in front of this lady here. You needs to be a bit less loyal, though. I'd. You've been doing this job for a while, right? Almost 50 years now. Oh, I didn't know that. Wait, 50 years in the same position? Uh-huh. Holy, that's for promotion, man. I mean, maybe, I don't know, maybe promotion takes a lot longer than that. I mean, if 50 years, if like 60 years is not long, so what is 50 years? You keep offering me new positions, mostly managerial. Take it. Not interested. Why? Not something I want. Besides, as I've told you before, I fit perfectly in this position. The salary must be better if you take the promotion, right? Of course. But what I get at the moment is more than enough for me right now. I still get raises while I'm doing this job. I really can't figure you out. If you're fine like this, then you're fine like this. Still getting a raise, still getting better offers. Getting base, so life is doing good, then life is doing good. That's Cali for you. Anyway, my shift is starting soon. It was a nice catching up with both of you. Are you going to stay hide? Yeah, I'm still enjoying the vibes here. I'll see you in a few weeks, I guess. Yep. Oh, in a few weeks, so you're not gonna be meeting for a while now, huh? Safe trip? See you around, barista. And you, Freya. See you. Take care of your way. Or maybe you're not coming here much sooner. Well, that would be unfortunate because we still haven't met you. Haven't done all of your things. Because we have messed up 2 times. You know, it's kinda hard to believe someone like Gala could be your best friend. We were just talking about that before you arrived. Oh, really? And I missed an interesting story. So, how did you guys meet? Seriously, I have to retell the story? Yes. Come on, you're not going anywhere, right? Alright then. We met in this place back when it was a bar. My entire backstory later. Oh, I didn't know Gala used to be in the army. I mean, it's got a build to be on the front line. Still though, but why did he make the jump from, how should I say this, a very physical job to a medic? Well, he's not comfortable to talk about it right now. But you know why, right? Well, he much rather probably not, talk about his friend's secret like this. Are you trying to squeeze a story from me? Obviously, he doesn't want to talk about it. That's him, not you. Seriously, Freya? Come on. I won't get into details, but going to war, it messes with your head. Oh, you see why Gala doesn't want to talk about her. Yep, it is most likely something with the trauma. I don't get it, but it must be difficult, especially back then. The only thing he was confident in was his strength. So he only did work that relied on his muscle. That wouldn't help him get over his trauma though, right? Of course not. But it was the only thing he could do. Sorry. Or at least it's the only thing he thought he could do. But you hired him for his muscle. Hey, I didn't know about all that at the time. Besides, he's good at being a bodyguard. but we weren't that close yet. So no personal feelings. I needed his strength. But then I get to be interested in him. Interested? Oh, I think he's a cool person. That's all. After a few months, I noticed his problem. I suggested he talk about it with someone, seek help, which he refused. No surprises there, but I kinda pushed him to do it. Oh, it's complicated. Eventually he did go to get professional help. Boss, I have no idea what happened in his therapy sessions, but in the end, he found a new purpose in his life. He quit working for me, and not so long after that, he started working in the hospital. And he's been Oh, with that. Oh shit! It's a space guy. Actually, was space guy in one of the was mentioned? Okay, he is one of the people that was here. Okay. Good evening, everyone. Well, actually, did Frame even met him? I mean, I didn't. Oh boy. Good evening. It's nice to see you again. Even though we still don't know your name. Okay, it's nothing. Midsummer Night's Dream. Okay. Also, I just realized the name of this tea is called Galahad. I don't know exactly what this is, but I do like remember hearing this kind of name before. We're also glad to see you, barista. By the way, I didn't catch your name the last time you visited. Do you have a name? Name? You sure have. On Earth, please call us Neil. Oh, we are all friends with all of the main characters. Oh, alright, so this is a... Excuse me. Ugh. So those are all of the characters right now. I see. Alright, cool, so... Okay, hold on. We have Gala. Oh, we have... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're probably gonna give him a drink right now, so we don't need to count it. So there's like total of 12 times that we still need to like serve people in general. So in technicality there are enough people for us to serve during this time, but whether we're gonna get the people that we need to serve drinks to is another question. I'm just wondering if like we'll have enough chances to do so. We may or may not, I still don't know. Anyway. Neil, huh? Neil. Yes. Neil. Is that your real name? Oh, of course not. Due to the nature of our communication, we do not really need trivial things like name to interact. But from what we have learned here, it seems like the name Neil has a lot of associations with Earthling efforts in intergalactic exploration. I get what you mean. I believe we did not meet the last time we were here. I saw you from afar when you left the coffee shop a few days ago. So hello, my name is Freya. You could say I'm a regular here. And you, sir? Hyde. You come here often? For someone who doesn't live in Seattle, yeah. Oh, you're not from around here. Neither are we. Where do you come from? Far away. By far away you mean a few thousand miles or more? More. Much more. More to the point that your strange calculation system means nothing. You stupid human. Okay, what did she say? That sounds far away indeed. What are you doing here in Seattle? And do you all your kind dress like this? Oh, this. We chose this appearance based on the image we saw when we first arrived. Image? Ah, the Army Gendru album cover. I don't know who that is. No wonder you look familiar. As for what we are doing, this place is really perfect spot to practice our communication skill with Earthlings. But before that, please let us order something from the barista. What do you want to drink tonight? The usual. That is how you say it, yes? Yes. So, anything. Yes, we won't be able to taste the difference anyway. You really can't taste anything. Yes. What if I can brew a drink that can make you feel something? Interesting premise. I doubt you will be able to do that. Challenge accepted. Surprises. Okay, that can make you feel something. Maybe it's something that is like something that is like on extreme end. Like something, I don't know, let's try, can we create something that is like extremely sweet? Let's try, I'm just wondering like maybe we should do just something to extreme degree. Think of cinnamon maybe? Actually, hold on, let's just... Right. So, something... You really can't taste anything, yes. What if I can do it? Can make you feel something? Okay, so... They can't taste anything, so maybe we should... So that's kind of why I'm thinking that we should give him something that is like very... on like extreme end, that is like, it should be like maximum bitterness, maybe maximum sweetness or something. Alright, let's try milk honey. Honey milk. Also, we have a mint. Also, I just realized that we have mint, and maybe we should use this. Cool, sweet and bitter. Whatever the chocolate, mint, and honey. Let's see if that's something we'll do. Alright, what if we do chocolate and chocolate honey mint? Okay, actually, hold on. Since we are doing this already, let's just try something unique. Also, let's just change the music a little. No prizes. Green tea. Green tea and double ginger. I'm trying to get something that is like, has a unique name essentially. So let's try to do something that is like green tea. Green tea. Green tea, ginger, mint maybe? Ginger, green tea. What if we try to swap around? Mint, ginger, green tea, no. Trash a total of 25 drinks, yes. Best achievement. It was very hard to do for us. Hmm. What if... Ginger, green tea, you mean lemon, maybe? I mean, let's try something like... I'm just interested in creating some unique combinations now. Milk, lemon, green tea, no. I mean, hold on. I'm trying to figure out if there's like perhaps some specific thing we can do. Actually, what if we just do green tea, green tea, green tea like this? You know what? You know what? Let's just serve it. You know, I've honest yeah, here's the maximum bitterness. A cup of anything is ready for you. Thank you. What the? Interesting. What are you doing? Drinking. That's how they drink. Oh boy. You're one interesting person. Thank you. That was a compliment, yes? Normally, yes. But you can't be so sure of it, Freya. That definitely wasn't the highest form of compliment. What are you, Neil? Oh, he didn't say anything, huh? So was that wrong? Or would he just not say anything at all? Us. We are travelers. Doing our job in the space you call Milky Way. What kind of job? We're tasked with the mission to spread our seeds. Okay. Okay, alright, calm down there, man. You really are here to find a date. All the way from galaxy far, far away. Wow. Turns out pervs exist everywhere in the universe. Feeling attacked, old man? Not really. You have a valid point. We do not understand, but we are glad that we can make you laugh. Oh, the pleasure was mine. If I may ask, why do you have to breed with us? We're sorry, but that is classified information. Oh man. Well, how's the mission going so far? We're gonna say it is going well. I'm not surprised with how quirky and unique you are. Not many women can handle that. Would you handle them though? Me? I don't know. What do you think? You're a pretty adventurous girl. I won't be surprised if you decide to go on a date. Or maybe go further. If it got you a good story. Oh, you're not offended by that. Not in the slightest. You're wrong though. I'd go on a date with them. But I don't like to slip around. Really. To be honest, I didn't expect that. Yeah, I get that a lot. People often mistake you for someone who gets around a lot. Excuse me, miss. From what we gather, does it mean you're willing to breed with us in exchange for stories? No, she says the exact opposite for you. Wow, no wonder your mission is going well. I don't mind going out with you for a drink or a dinner in exchange for stories. But I only sleep with someone I'm serious about. Our mission is serious. Well, she isn't. It's not that. You either have to be my boyfriend or husband if you want to sleep with me. We've heard of these terms before. Let us check them once again. Checking hard. He searched into the endless space for the answers. This is very strange. According to what we found, Many Earthlings mate with one person exclusively for their entire lives. Yes, that's called commitment. Such a strange concept. And why such rules? Such rules do you still face overpopulation problems? Now that you mention it, we don't have enough control of ourselves. And those in charge also don't have a control of us. Not to mention, some races live for a very, very long time. So even though there are rules about having kids, and they can be strictly enforced, a lot of people still break them. That's just how the rules are. No Earthlings boast about the concept of free will. But I thought you can also love the concept of restraint and taking care of the planet. At least that was what we gathered from your information. That theoretically that should be the case. But Earthlings are stupid. That's the easiest way to put it. We learned so much today. But we have another question for Miss Freya. Ask away. How can we become your husband? First of all, I would suggest going step by step. Most of the time you start by dating, boyfriend or girlfriend, you know? Before you talk about marriage. Okay. So, how can we become your boyfriend? You could start by asking her whether she's actually single. Understood. So, Miss Freya, are you single? Yes, I am single. Do you want to be? I don't know why. For a second, I expected he wanted to say, "Do you want to be our boyfriend?" Do you want to be our girlfriend? Now, after starting the date varies between people, but usually takes some time before you want to commit yourself to someone. Wow, the breeding process is surely extremely complicated. It can be easy if you excuse me. 1 minute, please. I need to refill my water. Alright, I'm back. Refilled my water. Anyway, we're talking about dating. Smooth talker. Someone good at communicating with others. That would be really challenging for us. Even after all that, making kids is still in a totally different league. Most women prefer it if their male partners wear condoms. Condoms? It's something you wear to prevent pregnancy. Well, isn't that a total damp on your plans, Neil? How would you do the mating ritual if you do not want to have an offspring? Pleasure? Pleasure? What the hell? All this information is too much to process in one evening. So we talked about using condoms, but how do your kind have sex? Is that how you say it? How do your is it not how does your kind have sex? Yeah, but how do your kind have sex? Like seeing how you drink. Condom might be something you can't use at all. That's true. How do you do it? We're pretty flexible with that. You mean like flexible with your body or what? But we cannot tell you all the details unless we agree to do the mating ritual. I don't want to imagine how it's done. Let's just say there was a bunch of squiggly things, like those you see in octopus or a squid. Oh, you don't need to worry. It will not hurt anyone physically or mentally. Yeah, I'm not so sure about that. You may not do this intentionally, especially the mental part. We did our research, and we tried it on the test object we made. It was proven. Mental capacity is far more complicated than anything else on Earth, sir. Oh, we did not know that. Being born on Earth sounds very difficult. It is. I have to agree with that. Anyway, thank you so much for the information you have given us tonight. It means a lot for our mission. We have to report our findings to the base. Will you proceed with your mission with this newfound information? We're not sure yet. It is yet to be discussed after all. It was really nice talking with all of you. You're welcome. We're off now. Bye. Take care of you guys, sir. And now there's two left again. The only two. More silence. That was really something. Indeed. You said the first time they came here was for a date, right? Yeah, but the date never came. Then they mistook Miss Merle for the date. The game developer work? Wow, I dread to think how that went. It was pretty awkward. You can't be angry at such naivete. I guess so. By the way, has that young woman been back since I've spoken with her last time? Lua? No. You mean Miss Lua? Yeah, her. Oh, showing some concern now, are you? I'm just curious. No, I haven't seen her since then. Her boyfriend did come a few days ago, and Frey was being pretty noisy, to the point that Mr. Gala joined the discussion. My. Really have a knack for starting trouble. Sadly, I have to agree with that. It's not easy to make Gala join a random conversation, as it really piques his interest. Or it annoys him. One or the other, or both. I don't know how to react to that. Well, I need to catch a flight to Seoul tomorrow, so I'm off for the day. Oh, you're leaving Seattle so soon? It's only for a week or so. Oh, really? Oh, did we get all this information? Okay, we did. Okay. Okay. Well, at the very least, that's that. I'll be back here sooner than you know. Oh well, it'll be a peaceful week then. Heh. Anyway, I need to get going as well. Thank you for letting me stay without ordering anything. I didn't even notice that. You really don't care about business. You didn't order thing, but you did attract people to the coffee shop. That's one way to put it. Anyway, Frey, do you want to share a cab? Thanks, but I'm riding my bike. Alright then, see you around. Take care on your way, folks. Okay, I guess Hyde is not going to... I guess it's probably is going to be missing for the rest of the game. Unless he joins us. Unless he joins at like the... Or the like the prologue of the game essentially. Um... Alright, I'm gonna do this day last, and then we'll save it up for the next. We'll probably will finish it for the next year because there's gonna be like the final 5 days. Okay, the process arises over government treatment of Atlantic immigrants. That's supposed to be like a pepper spray. War-made cars face challenge against an unexpected competitor. The Mother Earth organization fights to save more forests. And it's downpouring today. Welcome. Oh, well. Suddenly, Man in Black came here. But it said we've already met like all of the main characters, so you're just a side character. Good evening, sir. Hello. I'm from the Federal Immigration Regulation and Enforcement Division, or FIRE, short. How may I help you? We've heard reports of an alien sightings in this area. We take the issue of illegal interstellar immigration seriously. So I guess it's gonna be Neil. Have you seen any creatures you would consider an alien in nature? Nope. Just a man in a spacesuit. I don't think so. I'm not sure I've been looking for. What's the alien look like? We're not 100% sure. But according to some eyewitnesses, it's wearing the spacesuit or something similar. Nope. We only seen a man in a spacesuit, not an alien. That's a pretty eye-catching outfit. You'd think an illegal alien would try to blend in better, right? To avoid attention, you know? This is a very good point. In fact, there might be a solid possibility if we have been running around after false testimonies. They are spirit creatures, after all. Thank you for your help. If you see any suspicious activities, please contact us through our website, to fire.net. Will do, sir. You don't want to drink anything before leaving? We're good. Okay, why did you say we're good? Not I'm good. There's only one of you. Take care on your way. Oh, I guess that's that. Well, it was a good day. Phew. Oh, he's still here. You really need to be more careful, Neil. Huh? Who's coming? Oh snap, it's those two. Good evening, barista. Yo. Hello, Miss Aqua, Mr. Myrtle. We've both been somewhere together. We planned to meet here. It's just a coincidence we arrived at the same time. Would you like to order anything? Do you want to order first? Nah, you go first. Okay. Can I have a cup of green tea with a lot of mint? Oh, you can have so much mint. Marrakech. The drink's ready. Ooh, this looks really fresh. I call this Marrakech, inspired by its origin. Marrakech in Morocco. I heard the people there really love tea. Let's give this a try then. Oh my, it's warm but very refreshing. No wonder Morocco is often associated with tea. What are you, Myrtle? But you, Miss Myrtle? You want to order right away? Sure. Have Tatarik. Okay. That's not much of a... Okay, let's actually... Okay, let's see, what is Tatarik? Huh? Oh, hot milk beverage, mostly commonly found in restaurants. Black tea blended with condensed milk. Hmm. Excuse me. So we need... Okay, so we need tea and we need milk, essentially. Okay. What kind of recipes we have? Okay, tea, milk, and ginger is gonna be this. I mean, tea, milk... What else again? Tea, milk, ginger, make Galahad. So what? Okay, let's save. What if we drew with honey? Maybe cinnamon. Milk, honey, tea, nope. Tea, milk, cinnamon. Okay, that's not it, but it's something. Oh, so tea, milk, ginger. Ah, damn it, damn it. Alright, alright. Tea, milk, mint. Milk, mint, tea, no. Maybe lemon? Damn it. Hold on. What does it exactly say? Feedback from container. Okay. Okay, what if we try tea... Wait, hold on. Tea, ginger... What if we try tea, ginger milk? Like, change it up. Okay, damn it. Okay, I'm gonna... I know I said that I'm going to not... I know I said that I'm not going to be loading initially, but now I'm just... I'm just getting curious now, honestly. Because I don't get it. Okay, what if we do it with... What do we do? What do we have with green tea? If we try green tea, milk, and ginger. No ginger tea. Green tea. Or... and milk, like this. Wait, hold on. What if green tea milk ginger? Nope. What if maybe the cinnamon milk? It says that this like tea is basically like no. It's like a combination of like condensed milk, tea, and like ginger. That's why I think the ginger is supposed to be like the main ingredient or like part of the ingredients. Hmm. it's a hot milk tea. So it has to have. It has to have like some kind of milk. Oh, we already did. We did it. Double check. Oh, we have already aqua's full, huh? Why do I feel like I've already made it somehow accidentally? Tea milk ginger is gonna make Galahad. The ginger milk is gonna make tea ginger milk or ginger milk tea. Okay, what if we try tea honey milk, because it's made with like also condensed milk, so maybe we need to add the sweetness. Nope. Okay, okay, no. I thought for a second maybe we need to add like I thought for a second maybe we need to add like milk first, but no, we cannot combine like put milk first. Milk honey tea, no. Tea. Okay, it's not going to be green tea, right? How would you make it? Tea, lemon, honey. Tea, lemon, cinnamon. What if I try tea, milk and tea? Milk tea. What if tea, milk? Tea latte, no. Tea milk. Okay, there it is, teteric. So we didn't need any spices at all. Huh. Is there anything wrong? No. It's better than I thought it would be, actually. The taste is really authentic. That's like the teteric you get in Southeast Asia. Thank you for the compliment. Where did you learn to make it? Just now. I traveled around Southeast Asia a few years ago. So you learned about it in Malaysia? Yeah, and from the videos on the internet. Alright, so what you got for me? Oh, you're already full. Game developer, game programmer working on Full Metal Conflict series. Favorite things, me time. What I'm doing with my life, as I've stated before, working on Full Metal Conflict series. She's very blunt, isn't she? Stuff, a mermaid from Atlantis and a friendly introvert, tea lover. Full Metal Conflict. Favorite things, Full Metal Conflict, video games in general, grandma. Move to Seattle to achieve my dream of advancing technologies as far as we can, trying to find a place and person where I belong while doing something I love. Alright, very good goals. Alright, now we have Tetarik. Yes. Yes. So, how are things going in the office? As usual, tiring. But thanks to you and your team, we made some good progress with the problem with the Stockman for a while. I'm glad I could be of help. It's not every day our research can have an impact direct as this. Only a few weeks after publication, no less. The thing is, even with your help, we still need to do a ridiculous amount of overtime to make sure the game will be available for holiday season. Oh, I want to say please don't forget to rest, but I'm sure it won't be that easy for you and your team. Ha! As if those executives care about us. Overtime is not mandatory, they say. Please to your family, get some rest. But we all know that optional overtime is a passive-aggressive move. We'll stay longer in the office anyway, because if we go home earlier than the others, we'll feel bad for them. We'll feel guilty. That's kind of like... Yeah. I understand that so much. I had to admit it. But yeah, it's guilt. I wish I could help you, or at least say something to boost your morale. Well, I'm not the right person to give you advice about that. Guilt is something that also bothers me a lot. Even for things I shouldn't feel guilty about. And you know what makes it worse? You know the state of the industry. It still saddens me to realize that my favorite series was born out of such sacrifice. Yep. All the good things. With blood, sweat and tears behind them. I'm sorry I ruined the mood for everyone. Don't worry about it, Aqua. I'm not that bad off, you know. At least the company gives us a decent compensation. Healthcare, bonuses, so on. And we're already used to this. So don't worry about me, okay? Getting used to unhealthy working conditions shouldn't be a norm. Hey, cheer up. Remember, research helps us a lot. Thanks to you, the rest of the development is going to be much easier. How's your game doing, by the way? Actually, I have some good news about it. What is it? The game got approved to be showcased at Max West this year. That's really good news. Congrats. Thank you. So, what's the problem then? I haven't confirmed my attendance to the organizer. Why? Confirm it. Fast. Before they give you your spot to another indie. I'm just not sure about it. What's stopping you? Last? Move is free for indies. That's good then. And the event's even in Seattle. I don't need to spend anything on traveling or accommodation. It's a golden ticket. But I'm not that confident. That's the selection process, right? Should be enough validation to assure you of the game's quality. If I'm not mistaken, the judges are usually prolific people in the industry, and also senior journalists. I know. I've told you about my game, right? It's pretty non-traditional. Thousands of people will be visiting Max, expecting Full Metal Conflict and other bigger games. Every game has its own market, you know. And you'll be in the indie area. People know what to expect there. Gamers aren't stupid. We are the gamers. What if some haters visit the booth? Well, you shoot them away. Can't do much about that. What if they don't like my game and say bad things about it? You'll get used to this. What about me? That's not gonna happen. It's an expo, not the internet. People are way nice in real life. They don't have the guts to be as shitty as they are on the internet. After all that, I'd still be there by myself for the whole event. Also, so you're working on it solo. Well, that one is a problem, yeah. Eating that many people is already scary enough. Doing for 4 days straight. Showing my baby to the public. Imagine the horror. Yeah, it would be easy with someone, but as if you're alone, then that's that. You know what? Huh? So far, my schedule's pretty empty around then. If things stay this way until max, I'll come with you. No, you don't have to do that. Even if you're free then, you shouldn't waste your time on me. Relax or something. It's no bother. I'll be going to the event anyway. Might as well come with an exhibitor badge. What about your company's booth? Don't worry about it. There are hundreds of us. I can just ask my lead to skip this year. But I'm coming with you. Whether you like it or not. I'm gonna drag you there myself if I have to. Well, okay. Good. Now, what are you going to show the game on? I have a laptop and a smartphone. Is the expo build ready? Expo build? You're planning to showcase the full version, right? That's the plan? Don't. I can give you the guidelines for what to have for the expo build. You have the game with you now? It's on my phone. I can send you the build now if you want. Do so. Okay. Rachel is a bit forceful. I mean, she does have good intention. Like, she does want her to succeed, honestly. But yeah, she does kind of come across as like very pushy. And we haven't seen Lua or Rachel in a while now. Rachel probably even more so. We've only seen her once. Got it. Now let's see. Oh, is it Freya coming into the fray? Oh well. Speak of the cat devil. Hello, Miss Rachel. Hi, barista. What's wrong? Huh? Nothing. Just been practicing all day and I'm pretty tired. Are you having a concert soon? Don't tell anyone yet. It'll be announced tomorrow. I'm going to perform at Coachella next week. They're still adding new performers? Yeah, you might say that those announced this. You might say that those announced this late are backups. Oh, so you didn't get like the front stage, I guess. I mean, you've still been selected at the very least. It's still the biggest festival in the country, yeah. Yes, and I'm excited for it. I think I should celebrate with a special drink, something sweet. What do you want to order? Sweet hot chocolate. Oh, sweet hot chocolate, huh? I mean, sounds simple enough. I mean, hold on. Alright, dark chocolate. Maybe just hot chocolate and then 2 honeys. Maybe add some cinnamon. Honey chocolate, no. Alright, let's chocolate, honey, and cinnamon. Honey, cinnamon, chocolate. The sweet hot chocolate is ready. Thank you. How's it? Right. Okay. Yeah. It always has to be some. It always has to be something that has like a name for it, essentially. Alright, maybe I should add cinnamon first then. Cinnamon honey chocolate. hot chocolate milk and honey milk. Chocobi Mirku. There's your drink. Okay, okay. Well, oh, it looks very pretty. And it's warm and sweet. I love it. Please don't hesitate to call me if you need anything else. Thanks. Well, other than instructions on the loading screen, try putting a time limit on how long they can play. Why? Wouldn't that break the immersion? Probably, but in case there's a good reaction to it, you might have people lining up to play your game. Don't want to make them wait too long. That makes sense. If you don't want to put a time limit on it, try ending the demo with a cliffhanger. That should get people's attention. Noted. And she's giving you all advices. Oh. Dad? Wow, no Freya this time. Really? That's interesting. So, hold on. Oh, really? No, she isn't here today. She like just straight up isn't, huh? Oh boy. Well, this is gonna be... What are you doing here? What did you do at the studio this evening? I was worried. I couldn't find you anywhere around your studio. So, would you be here? Well, talk. And now you're causing another ruckus. We're sorry, barista. We didn't mean to cause you any problems. You are sorry. I don't have anything to be sorry for. Well, anyway, I better order something. What are you having? What would you recommend? Might I suggest a cup of Spanish Sahara? Oh, what is that? It's basically hot chocolate with milk and ginger. Sounds delicious. I'll take the Spanish Sahara. Hot chocolate with milk and ginger. Right. Chocolate, milk and ginger. Okay. And we plopped in a big old churro. Drink is ready, sir. Oh my. This is amazing. I like it. Dad? Yes. Let's just go home after you finish your drink. Not until you leave that good-for-nothing pervert. I need him. It's going to help me become more successful. I know Morris. He's not a good person. The industry has changed, Dad. It's not like 20 years ago. Besides, since you left, he's been growing his brand, making his name, managing a lot of stars so they become superstars. So does her dad knows, like, her manager, like, personally? Oh hey, we got more on Henry. Really, 23 May. Music enthusiast and father. Everything's family and music. Trying to be a better father while running a record store. Huh. Interesting. Oh, and also Rachel has a new profile picture. Stop. Hi there, I'm Rachel Florentia. You might have seen me on your screen singing, dancing, or modeling, working on a new album especially for you right now. Right, no new order. I still have my informants in the industry. He hasn't changed much. And even if he has, it wasn't for the better. You said that exact same thing last time, huh? You're just being paranoid. First, you were afraid of how my fans would treat me. Now you're afraid of the industry too. What's next? You locked me in the house because you're afraid of the air I'm breathing. Just too young to understand. Then make me understand, because this is definitely not helping. There are better ways. Didn't you learn anything from Mom? You were together for almost 15 years. You learned nothing. Not even how to talk to your own daughter. Rachel, I'm sorry. But I'm trying, okay? Try harder. Because right now, you're not helping anyone. Not me, not you, no one. I know. Just give me a chance. You know what? It will take time for me to learn. But I am learning. Or, you know, could return to the industry. Could try to be your manager. Dad, are you out of your mind? You've been out of touch for so long. I told you I have informants there. I'm not that out of touch. Of course, there are things I need to figure out. But it doesn't work that way, Dad. You know that. Going from a girl band to a solo career wouldn't be easy. But I take things slow. I lose all my momentum. Don't want to be me. If you don't want me to be your manager, would you at least choose someone other than Morris? I don't think so. Mr. Lester is at the height of his career now. He's my best chance right now. Don't be too paranoid, okay? Made up my decision. Now, please go home. Relax. Don't ever come to the studio again. Going back then. New practice for the festival. It's only a few days now. There's been a big chance to boost my presence as a solo artist. When are you going to be home? I don't know. I'll be staying at the hotel the label provided. That's... See you, Dad. Wait, Rachel! Oh, God. Ain't easy being Dad. Excuse me for a moment, Bursta. Well, how are you two ladies doing? I'm sorry about what just happened. You don't have to apologize. Yeah, we were busy minding our business anyway. What? You didn't hear the argument, Myrtle? Of course I heard them. I just chose to ignore most of it. It's none of my business, is it? It's amazing. What's so amazing about that? I don't think I can ever do that. Dividing and focusing my attention on something so completely. Especially when there's an argument like that. Are you saying you were listening to my advice and you were focusing on them instead? Nah. No, I was listening, yeah. I made notes. See? You didn't even realize. But you are capable of focusing your attention. Now that you mention it, it happens naturally, I guess. Being born into a big family is useful after all. Yeah, sometimes we don't even realize what we're capable of doing. By the way, you wanna head back now? Yeah, it's pretty late. Yo, barista, we're leaving. Hope you had a good time. Thank you for the drinks as usual. You take care on your way home. Alright, I guess. Or is it? Where's Freya just gone? I guess that's all for today. Oh, you're back, Mr. Henry. Are you alright, sir? Probably not. Sir? Oh. Yes. Please don't worry about me. Did you manage to catch up with Miss Rachel? No? I lost her. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sure she'll be alright. I hope you're right. By the way, pardon me for asking. Yes? About your arguments with Miss Rachel, something kept bugging me. What's that? Why did you leave the music industry? Huh. Now that's a trip down a memory lane. You don't have to tell me if it makes you uncomfortable. Oh no, it's fine. I left around 20 years ago, just as we were welcoming the beginning of new millennium. It was a great time for girl bands, you know? They were huge in the 90s. And I was still enjoying the leftovers inception of the past decade. I met my wife while working. She worked for the record label. That's how we met. Decided to get married and settle down. One of the peaceful. Did 5 pieces managing the girl bands? Oh gosh, no. Politics, the dark side of the industry. None of it is good. But what hit me the hardest was the fans. Toxic fans are the worst. Teenage girls especially, they were crazy about the Arnolds, to the point where they started doing really unimaginable stuff. Like what? Spending all their money trying to copy the superstar lifestyle, abandoning their responsibilities, families, and men, they were even worse. Sexualized the girls in every way you could possibly imagine. edit photos, stalking, outright sexual assault. It was before the internet, mind you. I mean, it didn't existed. It wasn't as mainstream as it is now. I wasn't even the target of the abuse. It haunted me. It was everywhere. Don't talk to me about peace. I couldn't sleep back then. Not getting enough sleep is dangerous for cats. What do you do for a living now? After we got married, my wife and I opened a record store. It's not big, we have a very specific audience. Very niche, but they love us for it. It's more than enough for our little family. So you're still in touch with your friends in the music industry. They visit my place from time to time. And we all met for at least once a year. Usually it's at my place. Gosh, look at the time. I should go home too. Are you going to be alright by yourself? Don't worry about me. I'm an old cat. They're stronger than most people think. See you later, Bursa. And sorry for bringing our fight to our place. Don't worry about it. Alright then. Goodbye. So he knows ins and outs of the Justine's like worried that everything that is like happened to others is gonna happen to his daughter also. It's a tough thing. But I mean, he's familiar with it, so he should be able to, I guess, help her if she ever is in trouble. Rachel Florencia confirmed to perform at Coachella. Ah, yes, she did talk about. Gail Neyman and Maruki Harukami to collaborate for a new IP. I don't know either of those. Children as reminds parents not to allow their children to attend unsupervised. Wait, is this supposed to be like the meme? I think I remember seeing this like face somewhere. Anyway, gonna be. Oh, we're not open yet. Okay. Well, I'm gonna be ending this stream for today. We managed to make good progress. We made going through 5 days. Learned a lot about a lot of people. And yeah, so far we see how all those relationships unfold, how all those characters interact. It's pretty cool. So I guess the last 5 days is gonna be like when the things start together, when like we start to kind of like see people, I guess, figure out stuff essentially. So yeah, it's getting so yeah, I like the game. It's very cozy and it's like, I don't know, just like relaxing, but it's like cool. You know, I don't like hear all the stories and such. But yeah, thank you very much for watching this stream, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.